All right. This is Philip and this is Toon Tactics TV. This is transfer window pain. And pain is exactly what this transfer window has been. Painfully slow with a lack of business across the board for most of our clubs and most of our teams. And there are various reasons people are given and factors people are given for why this is the case. Some are saying that this is just a natural order of things, that the winter transfer window isn't always like this. In fact, most of the times that last year was a total anomaly with all the hundreds of millions that were spent, that this is the window where business is mainly like this. Others are saying it's because the Premier League's clamping down on clubs and sanctioning clubs. One club though that has been doing a bit of business is Tottenham, and our man Harry Scarf is gonna take us through the business that Tottenham have been doing and how he rates it. Take it away, Harry.
Hi guys, Harry Scarf here, football content creator and YouTuber. So let's start with the first question. Before the transfer window opened, what positions were the priorities for my club, Tottenham Hotspur? In my opinion, for me, going into that window, the one real priority was being able to sign a centre back, because obviously at the time Van der Ven and Romero were injured. We wanted one for our first Premier League game against United, so that was my priority. Anything else for me was just extra. Second question, who did we bring in and why will this improve the team? We brought in Timo Werner and Radley Droxin. Timo Werner, the pace really suits the system. While Son's away with Korea Republic on international duty, it makes so much sense him coming in. A fantastic impact player, so the pace suits the system and the finishing will be worked on. Radley Droxin got the cover if Romero or Van der Ven get any injuries or suspensions, which is highly likely, in particular with Romero. So yeah, really happy for me. Impacts us massively, so I'm really happy with our two signings and the recruitment we've done this window. How do you rate the overall transfer window for your club? For me, I really like it. I'm going to rate it 9 out of 10, purely also on outgoings. Players we shifted like Perisic, Dyer, Lloris, getting them off the wage books. Players that I've been at the club too long, as I said, too high wage, just need to go. So we've done that really well. And how does it impact my expectations for the rest of the season? For me, it just strengthens my expectation and hope that we can get top 4 this year. Ange's been backed, and also I think he's the right manager to get us to that next level and this season deliver on top 4. So that is what I think.
All right, so that's your man Harry, and he's very happy with the business that Tottenham have done. He feels that it's going to seal their Champions League spot for this season. I'm thinking, for you Tottenham fans, is it just Champions League? Can you guys compete for the league? Can you guys win the league? What do you guys think? Let me know. Next up, one club that isn't a stranger to spending money, lots and lots of money.
You're gonna sign someone from Barcelona?
Great meal.
Great meal and the meeting.
Wonderful food.
Chelsea, and our man Andrew, aka Winter Surfer, is gonna give us his take on Chelsea's transfer window. Andrew, take it away.
Hi guys, it's Andrew the Winter Surfer here. I'm just recording a video for Toon Tactics TV. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Just my thoughts on Chelsea's transfer window, or lack of it. We haven't brought anyone in whatsoever. I don't think we're really going to sell anyone tomorrow. Maybe Broho will go. But you're just catching me after the Liverpool game, and it's fair to say that I think we desperately need a left back. Ben Chilwell's performance tonight was absolutely shocking, and Badiashile is not a left back, and neither is Colwell. So we do need a left back in this. But before the transfer window opened, I did think we needed a left back, a striker, and from about November I thought we needed a goalkeeper, but actually I don't think we do need a goalkeeper at the moment. I think Petrovic is doing well enough to keep that position, but definitely a left back and a striker. The problem is, unless you're going to pay out for Tony or Osimhen, I don't know who we would sign really. I do think this will affect us going forward, but saying that, I didn't have us finishing any higher than 6, so maybe 7th or 8th this season, and maybe a cup. But I rate this window 0 out of 10, because we haven't actually bought in anyone really that I thought we need. But anyway, that's my opinion on Chelsea's transfer window. My name is Andrew Winter Surfer. Have a good day.
All right, so that's a big fat 0 out of 10 from Winter Surfer for Chelsea's transfer business. I wonder though, since that video, Armando Broja has been loaned out to Fulham for a loan fee of around 4 million. So I wonder if that 0 goes up to 1, maybe 2. I don't know. Either way, clearly there's been a real lack of business on Chelsea's half, and that has been Winter Surfer's view on it. 0 out of 10. Chelsea fans, let us know what you think. Could Chelsea have done more? Is there concerns that maybe around FFP not to do anything? Maybe just keeping your powder dry for the summer. Either way, let us know, share your views. Next up, on the red half of Manchester United, we've got our rep, Flawless. Let us know what you think about Manchester United's transfer business.
Toon Tactics TV, big up, Flawless Sarcasm City TV in the building. Before the transfer window opened, what positions were priorities for your team in your view? Every single position was a priority because our team is dreadful all over the pitch. Apart from centre-backs, I wanted new first teamers all over the pitch. And even at centre-back, I would have took 2 backups as well. Who did your club bring in? In addition, how does this improve your team? Well, we didn't bring in anybody, so 0 improvements because, you know, my football club's on just pure foolishness and pure stupidness. How do you rate the overall transfer window for your club, including how does this impact your expectation for your team, final league position, and potential cup success? Well, we didn't sign anybody, so we didn't do anything in this transfer window. My expectations are low. They can't get any lower, and we're not winning the FA Cup anyway. Salute, big up, Flawless, Sarcasm City TV. Big up Toon Tactics TV again.
So you heard it here, folks. Our man Flawless gives his team, Man United, also a big fat 0 out of 10 for transfer business. He has very low expectations as to what Manchester United can achieve this season. At best, he sees them winning an FA Cup trophy, and that's where it stands for him. Next up, going to the blue side of Manchester, we've got our man Vitor. Let us know what your thoughts are on Man City's transfer business. Are they going to get that 4P?
We will be there. We'll be there.
And is this transfer business going to help them do that? Take it away, Vitor.
Vader Games here representing Manchester City, and the January transfer window for season 2023-2024 is officially closed. Been asked the question, Vader, you happy with the window? I have to say I'm cool with it. I can't use the word happy, but I can say I'm cool with it. I'm cool with what the club's decided to do. They've said thank you, move on. Calvin Phillips didn't quite match his performances that he showed at Leeds, and we've sent him on to West Ham. Wish him all the best. Every City fan will do that. And in typical City fashion, they've acquired young talent planning for the future in Claudio Echeverri, and he's another great talent to come out of Argentina. The club has a history of getting some quality out of there, and more importantly, the recent acquired talent Julian Alvarez from River Plate is how Claudio is matching that tradition as it stands. So he's a young talent to join us next season after the River Plate season is concluded, and we're excited about that. All in all, as a City fan, I'm looking at my ops, and they didn't go out and splash or do anything crazy in the January transfer window. So all in all, I'm cool with the window. I'm confident in what the players and what the team can do moving forward. This second half charge that's going to be needed to be able to surpass Liverpool or Arsenal to go off and get this possible 4-peat, it's in our hands. All in all, I'm cool with the January transfer window, and go City.
All right, so you've heard it from Vitor. Vitor's cool, calm, collected. He feels that Man City have done what they needed to, what was necessary for them, not too much, not too little, and that he believes that Premier League title is secured for this season. Folks, do you share Vitor's confidence? Do you think Man City might have just missed out on confirming their Premier League status as the Premier League winners for this season? Let us know your thoughts. Let us know what you guys think. All right, folks, we've got Mikel Arteta's Arsenal, and we've got our man Sicilian Gunner to give us his take on the Gunners' business in this transfer window. SG, take it away, sir.
Sicilian Gunner here. Shout out Toon Tactics every time for having me on the show, having me on the channel. Arsenal's transfer window. What did we need this transfer window? We needed a striker, we needed a number 8, and we probably needed a defensive option. Someone that can play maybe both fullbacks, or at least one fullback. What did we get in this transfer window? We got zilch, jack shit, disgraceful from Arsenal. Not even trying to go and get a deal on a loan, not even trying to explore certain options. You know, it seemed like there was a lack of interest by Arsenal. There was a lack of intent, a lack of enthusiasm or anything to try and find a deal. Maybe they did behind closed doors, but to the public eye, we looked lapsidaisical and we looked disgraceful. For me, it was a disgraceful transfer window. Where do I think we'll finish this season? I think we won't win the league. I think we'll potentially challenge all season, probably come second. Champions League, maybe a semi-final, but we won't win anything this season. And it's due to this January transfer window and not improving the team. Disgraceful from Arsenal.
All right, folks, so that's a Sicilian Guna, and he's given a fat 0 for Arsenal's transfer business. As you can see, he's very disappointed by it, believes that this could be a missed opportunity for Arsenal to win the Premier League, and it's going to be a trophyless season for Arsenal, and that they're going to be top 4 contenders instead of Premier League contenders. Arsenal fans, are you of the same mindset? Or do you think you have enough in this squad to get it over line this season? Next up, we've got another title contender in Liverpool. And we've got our man Fozy to give us his views and share his opinions on the Reds' transfer business. Fozy, take it away, sir.
Yes, Philipp from Toon Tactics TV. Oh my gosh, the transfer window has just ended and Liverpool haven't made a signing. Oh no, it's the end of the world as we know, but we're top of the league. I'm not going to be complaining about that. It is what it is, people. The reason we didn't sign anyone because Jurgen Klopp is leaving, and I'm upset about that, but it is what it is. You know, managers come and go. We've got to move on. The only thing I'm upset about, that we didn't sign a DM in the summer. And someone that's young, tenacious, you know, energetic in that midfield that's going to do a lot of stuff. But it is what it is. Next manager probably is going to sign that in the summer as well. So, yeah, listen, I'm happy with the season. We're top of the league. We're top of everything that we've entered this season. And we just got to continue in it. And hopefully by the end of the season, Liverpool's going to win the league. That's it. I've got no issues with the signings this season and the lack of it as well. So yeah, that's me done, people. LFC Red forever. I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody.
Haha, that's our guy Fozy. Now he's just said to you, there's been no business from Liverpool. But you know what? He doesn't mind. He doesn't see an issue with it. He feels that Liverpool have enough in their squad, enough in their team to get over the line and get that Premier League trophy. Very similar to how Man Vator feels about Man City. So it feels like Man City and Liverpool fans are cool, calm, collected. Even though there's been the lack of transfer business on their end, they believe that they can get that trophy. Fozy, that was great. Thank you for your take. Liverpool fans, do you agree with him? Or do you think that in this final season for Klopp, that if Liverpool were to miss out by a point, by 2 points, that they'll look back at this transfer window and say, we could have won it here? Let us know what you guys think. Let us know what your thoughts are. Okay, next up, it's me. It's Toon Tactics, and I get to talk about my beloved Newcastle United. I get to rate our transfer window. Now, Darren Ills, CEO of Newcastle United, about a week or 2 weeks before the transfer window started, set the tone by giving out a statement to fans, a statement, I think, to agents, a statement to clubs, that we're here to sell our stars. And in order to buy, we need to sell. Now, the media went crazy and thought that means we're selling Isak, we're selling Botman, we're selling Bruno, Newcastle are broke, this, that, and the other. What actually he was trying to do is sell Wilson, is sell Almiron, and sell the cells and play in order for Newcastle to be able to get some players off the wage bill, but also add a little bit to the war chest and see if we can make some movement in the transfer window. Now, Newcastle attempted to sell Almiron, but he just wasn't tempted to go to Saudi. So as a result of that, there's been very limited business that Newcastle have made. They have managed to move on Javier Manquillo for an undisclosed fee, and also to loan out Isaac Hayden to QPR. So very limited business in terms of what Newcastle were doing. We did also manage to get a young player from Man City's academy called Alfie Harrison, who plays on the left mid, left wing. Very technically gifted player. He has to be coming from Man City. Very good off the ball as well. So there's more to come from him. And I wonder if we get to see him, if not this year, late this year, maybe next season as well. So Again, from Newcastle United, a limited business in terms of incomings. They're keeping their powder dry for the summer. There's a lot of talk around big sponsorship deals from Adidas as well as others. Well, Adidas is approved, but there's other deals that they're waiting approval from the Premier League for, and that Newcastle are keeping their powder dry for a significant summer spending. We do have players coming back: Harvey Barnes, Karen Wilson, Joe Willock, and so we are set to make a last run into this final season of the league, and to get as high up the league as possible. I believe that we can. I believe that we can finish in the top 6. I believe that we can challenge for the Champions League places as well. So that's my thoughts. Some people will disagree, some people will agree, some people will think, right, that's ambitious, but I want to hear from you. We want to hear from you, see what you guys think about that. So I give Newcastle a cool 7 out of 10. I think that rating will become more relevant when we come into the summer window and we see just how much money we spend. So I give Newcastle a 7 out of 10 and a Champions League spot for this year. That's my thoughts, guys. Let me hear yours. All right, well done for making it to the end of the video. You guys would have heard some pure quality insights from our content creators. You'd have heard some thought-provoking stuff as well. Hopefully that you get you guys to think about what your team's business is. You might have been upset about your team's business, but maybe after hearing some of our content creators from your football team, maybe that might have alleviated some of those concerns and those fears. You might have thought your business was all right, and then you heard from one of our guys and you thought, no, we're in trouble, we're not gonna make it. It'll be great to hear what you guys think. Make sure you click that notification bell, that you sub, and remember that we have got this prize giveaway for our Toon Tactic hats. All the information is in the description. We've also sent out a trailer about how you can win these hats. Send in your short remixes, send in your video reactions to Transfer Window Pane, and I will select the best videos out there. We've got these special edition Toon Tactic TV hats and Toon Tactic hats in general, as I said, in black, also in military green. You can let us know, the winners can let us know which ones you guys would prefer. Guys, we hope that you enjoyed this video. Let us know if you want more like these and we can get more guests. Let us know which guests you want to return, which ones you want to come on to these type of videos as well. It would be great to have you. I want to give a special thanks to all of our guests, to all of the content creators, for the audience to know that all these guys, when I asked them about this project, they all came on board and they all provided invaluable contributions in a quick time, in a swift time. These things take a lot of work to put together. And when you've got people that are willing to work with you and help you kind of achieve that vision, it's such a blessing. So guys, thank you so much to all the content creators that have came on. Thank you to Fozy, thank you to Flawless, thank you to Winter Surfer, thank you to Harry Scarf. Also, thank you to Sicilian Guna, thank you to Vato. Guys, thank you to all of you. Massive shout outs to all of you guys. And to the audience, you've been incredible. Continue being incredible. Continue contributing, sharing your comments, letting us know what you think, sharing this video. And until next time all, this is Toon Tactics TV, guys. Take care.